Hi everyone, I'm Rohan. Welcome to my channel. And if you're a returning subscriber from back in the day, welcome back. It's been a long time since I made one of these videos. I think it's been about 10 months since my last one. So I started this YouTube channel somewhere in 2023, and for 2 years I made videos about personal finance, investing, trading, and a whole bunch of things, mostly around finance. And I made about 100 videos, got about 500 subscribers, 530 to be precise as of today. And I got about 60,000 views across all the videos that I made. So it doesn't sound so bad, but for this space and YouTube, it's not good either. So technically, I considered that a failed experiment after 2 years. There were also some personal reasons because of which I stopped making those videos, but I don't think that was the main reason why I abandoned the YouTube channel. So I'm going to cover a couple of reasons why I think I failed at my first attempt at YouTube, and then I want to cover a bit why I want to return in 2026 and make more videos and what I really want to talk about going forward. So first, let's look at why my channel failed. So as I said, I was making personal finance investing videos. And if you have been on YouTube, you know it's a very competitive space. There are big YouTubers with millions of subscribers getting millions of views across their videos. And I wasn't playing the game right. Firstly, I was not making any clickbaity videos. My intentions were very clean. I really wanted to educate people about personal finance because I think there isn't enough education around personal finance, at least not the right kind. So that's what I tried doing, and it didn't really work that well. And then, that's the reason number one. I was in a very competitive space and I wasn't really doing it well. So it didn't work out. The second reason is that I have multiple interests, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. And I was kind of feeling, actually, I was not really feeling as interested in coming back and talking about the same topic, that is finance, every single week on camera. And it kind of became a drag for me, and I wasn't really feeling it. So that was reason number two. And the third reason, which I think is the main reason I didn't stick with it, is because on camera, while I was making those videos, I wasn't really being myself. Right now, who you are seeing is me. This video is not scripted. I have no cues, there's no teleprompter, there are no notes, nothing. I'm just talking on camera, and that's me in real life. I just like talking and I want to talk to you. I want to talk on camera and not come here with a script. But the kind of videos I was making before, and just generally in finance, you do need to have a bit more structure when you present it on YouTube because that's what everybody else is doing. Or you have to go for the really long format ones where you can just talk about things for a really long time. And I honestly didn't have that much time to do that. So I preferred making 10-minute scripted videos. And that's not what I want to do anymore. And I think those are the three main reasons that I failed. Firstly, it was too competitive. And secondly, I think reason number 2 and 3 point to the same thing, and that is it was just not me making those videos. So now what do I want to do? It's 2026 and I want to come back and I want to make a lot more videos. And this is where I want to tell you a little bit about myself so that you can see why it was so hard for me to stick to just one topic. So as you know by now, my name is Rohan and I live in Vancouver, Canada. I work as the director of product at an AI startup right now, and I have been an AI product manager for a while now. And I worked in AI even before AI was cool, by the way. And I've been a product manager for about 8 years and been in tech for over a decade at this point. Before moving to Vancouver, I was living in Montreal. I worked there and I also did my MBA at McGill over there. Before that, I was actually living in India. I worked as an engineer there. Surprise, an Indian who was an engineer. No surprises there. Then I also worked as a product manager there. I do have an engineering background, formal engineering background. And and I grew up in a middle class family in a really small town called Jamshedpur. Some of you might have heard about it if you know the company Tata. They own companies like Jaguar as well. But anyway, that's a bit about me, where I'm from and what I do in my professional side. A bit on the personal side, I am a photographer, not just as a hobby. I used to do this professionally as well. I've done portraits, I've done fashion, I've done landscapes, weddings, and a lot more. But now I mostly do photography to document my life and my travels, and I really love it. Photography really enriches my travels, and I think that's something that I want to do for the rest of my life, actually. Other than that, I'm also deep into fitness. I need to make my way to the gym at least four to five times a week, or else the rest of my life suffers quite a bit. I believe staying healthy is really important. So fitness is important, but also what you eat is important. So I'm also deep into just making sure I eat well. I cook a lot, and yeah, and that's basically summarizing a lot of my interests at this point. And this is why I was having so much trouble coming back and talking about the same topic every single week. So now I want to diversify. I want to, as a portfolio should be diversified, I want to diversify my videos as well. I want to still talk about finance, but maybe not in the same way I used to. Maybe a bit more naturally. My experiences living in Canada, some challenges when it comes to money and living in Canada, working as a product manager in Canada, just working as a product manager, what kind of skills do you need? And how does creativity play a role in your job? Whether 9 to 5 is right for you. These are some of the things I could talk about. I'm not saying I'm an expert in any of this, but at this point, I would like to think I have quite a bit of experience in these things, and I should be able to talk about it, and people who hear me should be able to find some value in it. That's the hope, at least. But other than that, yeah, I want to see how this experiment goes this time. The first time it didn't really work out, but you got to keep doing things in life. Things get difficult, and you got to pick yourself up and try again. That's basically what we do in rest of the things in life. So why not YouTube, right? So if you have stuck around for so long, firstly, congrats. I can't believe you made it to this far. But thank you so much. If you somehow were convinced that you want to subscribe, please go ahead and hit subscribe, and you'll get to see me yap again soon. But that's all for now. I hope I continue making videos. No, I will continue making videos, and I will see you in the next one. Until next time.